Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a bold makeup look. It's got dark sultry eyes and even a dark lip. I typically always pair a neutral lip whenever I do more bold eyeshadow, and I did cool tones. So yay! All my cool tone makeup lovers out there, this video is for you. And if you're just not really up for cool tones, just hang in there because I really love the way this look came out, okay? In this tutorial, I used the NARS Unfiltered Cheek Palettes. These are so beautiful. They are absolutely amazing for every single skin tone out there. This is the Unfiltered 1 palette, and it has great warm tones in it. And then this is the Unfiltered 2 palette, which has more cooler tones in it, which is also very beautiful. And I use this little friend right here a lot in this tutorial. It's one of my favorite shades out of the palette. So yeah, these palettes are really gorgeous for this look. And I can't wait for you guys to see me use them. Girl, I got my green contacts in today, which means this is Evil Laura. I'm just kidding. I always say it's my alter ego though, so it's like the sassier Laura. Whenever I have my brown eyes, it's the sweet Laura. Also, be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave today. We're gonna go ahead and jump right in and get started, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. For starters, I am going to prime my skin as usual. I'm gonna be using the Jouer. This is a moisturizing primer. I'm just gonna, it's like a little squeezy tube. And I am just going to massage that in the skin. Winter time comes and my skin, it gets dry, but then if I put too much moisture on it, my pores get clogged. So it's like super annoying time of year for me with my skin. It tries to play me. You know, I don't really let it, but it tries to. Moving right along, for foundation, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Dream Cushion Foundation. I've used this for 3 days in a row and I've been loving it, so I'm going to use the F82 Kabuki brush just to apply this all over my face. I'm in shade True Beige with this foundation. I tried medium beige, and it was an epic fail. I have that video posted where I review this foundation if you want to see it. Now for concealer, I'm going to take my NARS concealer in shade Custard and just apply this to highlight. We're going to go ahead and do the face makeup. I do that sometimes. Oh, it's my hair. Not my hair. I'm going to take the F79 Kabuki and just blend all this out. I'm going to take the new Cover FX setting powder and just set all this makeup. Next, for my contour highlight and blush, I'm going to be playing with the NARS Unfiltered 1 and 2 palette, and I'm going to be using a few different shades. For blush, I'm going to mix these two shades together. These shades are called Watch Me and Me First. I'm going to mix these two together and apply them as a blush. I'm going to take my F40 brush from Sigma, and look how much pigmentation you get. I'm just going to apply this the cheek. So pretty. I'm going to take my R14 brush from Morphe. Then I'm going to tap into Take Over, which is a little more of a bronzy color. These palettes have a mixture of shimmers and mattes in them. So with that being said, it's really easy to use these in a variety of ways. You can even use it as like an eyeshadow. So you can definitely get your money's worth out of the palettes. I'm going to take the Unfiltered 2 palette and I'm going to take Conquest for highlighting, which is a really beautiful, oh, it's such a pretty highlighting shade and it has such a pretty shine to it. Gorgy. Can even add a little bit of the highlight to the forehead to really get the glow going. Now we're gonna move on to working on the eyes. I'm gonna use these little Shadow Shield eyeshadows since we're gonna be working with more of a bold colors. I'm only gonna peel the sticky off right here, which these are really gentle and they're made for under the eye. This doesn't look weird at all. I'm going to grab the Morphe 35T palette. This is a cool tone palette. I'm gonna use cool tones because I never show cool tones any love on my channel. I rarely use them, and my past two makeup looks have been a little bit soft and they just haven't been very dramatic, so I want to add a little bit of a deeper colors that are cool tone to the eyes. I'm going to take this cool taupey brown color as my transition shade with the E40 brush from Sigma. Next, I'm gonna mix these two purpley shades together and blend them in the crease because I want this to remain a really cool tone, deeper look with almost like a very slight hint of purple peeking through. So we're just gonna apply that right into the crease as well. I'm gonna take this deeper brown color and I'm just gonna pop that in the crease. That way the darkest color we're about to use kind of flows with everything. Now I'm gonna take this really pretty shimmery brown color from ColourPop. It's called Mooning, and I'm just gonna swirl my finger. Woo! Super pigmented, probably got a little too much on my finger. And I'm gonna just pop it onto the lid. Then I'm just gonna smooth out any craziness or harsh edges. Woo! That's a pretty eye. And then we have a really sharp, unblended edge, but don't worry. I'm gonna go touch that up in just a second. I love how dark and seductive the eyes are. I'm now gonna take this little flat brush and take those two purple colors we used and just really get up in that lower lash line, girl. We're gonna get up in there and do some work. I'm gonna take little baby strokes like to really blend that out. If you do a dark smoky eye, don't neglect that lower lash line, honey. And then I'm gonna soften up this crazy edge. This eyeshadow better stop playing me. Oh. That edge, y'all.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna connect them right there in that corner there because you want it to be like nice and like smoked out all the way around. Well, that's what I'm going for here anyways. Just be sure and take your time at this part because it can be a little bit meticulous trying to get like this little corner and all softened out. And I tell you this because it's taking me a long time to do it. I'm gonna take an F30 pencil brush and take the pretty highlight shade. And I'm gonna pop it in that inner corner to really open the eyes and give them that glow. Next, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of my Maybelline. This is the Push Up Angel mascara, and it has kind of a weird wand on it, but I've really been enjoying this mascara. I'm actually gonna take this pretty highlight shade and apply it to my brow bone as well because I'm in love with it. Alright guys, I added some lashes from Icon Lashes. These are called Jealous. And they pretty. They're so pretty in drama, which you know I love. If you aren't comfortable with wearing false lashes, simply leave them off and just add some mascara to your lashes, and I'm sure your look will be just as viva voom and you'll have comfortable eyes unlike me. So last but certainly not least, I am going to add, I think I want to add this lip color. This is called Chocolate Wasted. It's from Dose of Colors and it's just sort of deep chocolatey lip color. Let's see if I like it though. And this is the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching. By the way, I ended up loving the brown with the dark eyes. I normally always do a neutral with the dark eyes, but guys, we are gonna make it bold today. So yeah, this is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure and subscribe to my channel before you leave. Check out my other videos that I've been posting. I post like 3 videos a week. You don't want to miss out. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!